description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today we got something that's not exactly an instant noodle. This is instant macaroni. But what's cool about it is it's from Hong Kong, and this is a sesame oil chicken flavor. This came by way of HongKongFoodies.com. Hong Kong Foodies, they've got everything you could imagine and more as far as Demae, Iccho varieties go. They got the macaroni, they got the straight noodle, they got the udon, they've got all sorts of cool stuff. Worth a look if you are interested in such things. But today it's macaroni. Macaroni. Let's see, how long does this go? I think this goes for 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4. 2 packs. And we will do it for 3 to 4. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Start. That works. So, yeah, it's Wednesday. It's the day after the State of the Union, which was really stupid. I was really expecting something more bizarre to happen, and it didn't, so I'm rather embarrassed that it didn't. That would have been pleasing to me. I think more people expected more ridiculousness, but, you know, you get what you pay for. And, yeah, it was a thing. So now we wait until the midterms, and then we have no more. No more ridiculous, hopefully. But yeah, I've been busy today, man. What did I do? I had to get medication for my daughter. So what I did is I went and I walked down to the log boom and went down to the lake. And there was a lady. I mean, it's cold out, right? And there was this lady that was like shoulder deep in the Lake Washington, which is like way too cold for that. It's like when I woke up it was 34. I don't know what she was thinking, but saw that and that was weird. Came back this way, went to the store, picked up my daughter's medication, got home, hung out for a few while my wife had her break, and then I went up to the school to deliver the medicine, and yeah. And then I came on the way back, and I hit the thrift store. Then I found some records. Got some records. I'm stoked on that. And then I raced home and got here about, 45 minutes ago and made lunch and did all that good stuff. And now here I am cooking. And yeah, that's it. That's all they wrote. So yeah. And then I've got to take my son to an appointment down the hill. And it's getting cloudy out now, it looks like. I don't know. It's been sunny most of the day. It hasn't been bad at all. It's kind of chilly and mostly clear. I don't mind that. That's all right. I don't like super death eyeball bright, but you know. But yeah, the State of the Union was really stupid. It generally is. At least we didn't get a Katie Britt rebuttal. Those were insane. If you go on YouTube and type in Katie Britt rebuttal, you'll find it. It's like a rebuttal to a Biden State of the Union. And it's like she's sitting in her kitchen and she looks like Susie Cream Cheese Homemaker. And then she's like, gets all possessed like in The Omen. Poltergeisty? I don't know how to put it, but it gets really bad. Worth a look if you want to see like funky horror. If you want to see good horror, though, I saw, what was it? A film called Weapons. Really weird. I'd tell you about it, but I don't know. I really don't like to drop any hints about movies other than say the genre. And I would say Weapons is probably the best horror movie I've seen since, what is it called? The Shining. I really liked it. It had me just like sucked in. Really good stuff. It had that way of like, it wasn't ABA. It kind of ended up being that way in a way if you're taking film class, like how you'll have like, or you know, like BAB. So here's what's going on, and then we're gonna run you back and then see what got you up to this point. So the B is the future, and then they run you back to A and bring you up to where it started, and then it keeps going. So it's like BABC. There's all these different terms for it, but that's pretty much it. And this one though had perceptions from all over the place. So you had all different players. So there would be a chapter about this one, a chapter about this one, and then finally it comes into the end and wraps up, and it was good. Very good. Macaroni. Nice. Little bits of veg in there. Don't fall in. They want to see. Did I not let you watch me cook? That's crazy. I'm sorry. Here's our stuff. I got a record I can't wait to check out. It's called the Copper-Plated Integrated Circuit. It's from 1969. And it's all stuff done on the Moog synthesizer. The Moog. It's exactly what it says it is. It's macaroni in a chicken and sesame oil flavored broth. It's good. It's good. Worth a try. When you go outside of the United States, you'll find that macaroni lives in things other than just cheese sauce. It's true. It can live in other things. It can be, especially if you want to see an interesting take on macaroni, look no further than the Philippines. They use macaroni in a lot of very interesting ways, which I think is really neat. So yeah. And today I'm adding a bit of chicken, some scallion, which I need to get more of. And what else? Some seeds. Why not? It's sesame. Can't we have seeds? And pepper thread? I don't know. I'm getting a little crazy using this pepper thread so much, but it looks so nice. I was thinking maybe I should get some more, but I've got so much left of it. It really takes a while to go through this stuff. And it was one ounce. I mean, an ounce of pepper thread? Come on. It weighs like nothing. Like, totally. Rotato. Rotate. Now. much. And as always, if you want to see more, go on over to www.theramenrater.com. You can see all my reviews, and each review has a video in it, as well as my top 10s have videos. If you're a video fan, there's lots of video. Top 10, bottom 10, country specific top 10s, special dealy deals. And yeah. And I'm happy to announce I've got possibly 2 new projects that'll be going down. One will be all about private label and how that happens, and it might work out really cool. And the other one would be a meet the manufacturer with a well-known Chinese company. It hasn't happened yet, so I can't say anything, but I'm super stoked. I think it's gonna go down, and I'm like, ooh. Anyways, I've been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Oh, the Ramen Rater's reign brings us joy and little pain, fighting over his great name. Life will never be the same.